And now, the rest of the story. In the heart of the American South, where the mighty Mississippi rolls slow and steady, and the ghost of blues legends seem to linger in the humid night air, there once walked a young man, lost, not geographically lost, mind you, but creatively adrift, a struggling songwriter and session singer from Cleveland, Ohio, pushing 28 years old, already feeling ancient compared to the wonder kid kinds like James Taylor and Jackson Browne, who had penned their masterpieces in their teens. He had demons, but they didn't move him. He had talent, but doubt had a chokehold on him. Writer's block wasn't just a hurdle, it felt like a wall. So, on the advice of a friend, channeling the wisdom of James Taylor himself, try a geographic. This young man boarded a flight in 1985, destination Memphis, Tennessee, the cradle of rock and roll, soul, and the blues. He wasn't there as a mere tourist chasing Graceland glitter. No, this was a pilgrimage. He strolled Bill Street, home of the blues, where W.C. Handy's statue stands watch, like a sentinel over the birthplace of a sound that changed the world. He visited Graceland, where he swore he caught a glimpse of the king's ghost slipping through the gates. He even sat in on a sermon by the Reverend Al Green, the soul legend turned preacher in a church that felt like holy ground. But the real magic, that happened a little further down the road, across the state line into Mississippi. He spotted a humble sign for Hollywood in the middle of the Delta, nowhere. Robinsonville, to be precise. It wasn't Tinseltown. It was the Hollywood Cafe, a down-home spot famous for catfish, fried pickles, where locals gathered on Friday nights. There, behind an old upright piano, sat Muriel Davis Watkins, a retired school teacher in her 60s, belting out gospel, spirituals, and Hoggy Carmichael tunes with a voice that could lift souls. The young man, a Jewish fellow from up north, listened, transfixed. Eventually, they pulled him up to sing along. They closed the night with Amazing Grace, as the applause followed. Muriel leaned in close and whispered words that cut straight to the heart. Child, you can let go now. He left that cafe changed. 10 feet off a bill, as he had later put it, renewed, baptized in the river of music and human connection. Back in New York, the songs finally flowed. He turned that trip, the doubt, the pilgrimage, the catfish joint, the piano-playing angel named Muriel, into pure gold on the keys. The song became his signature hit in 1991, reaching the top 40, winning him a Grammy for Best New Artist, and etching Memphis forever into pop culture memory. Muriel heard it, loved it, and even attended his wedding before passing in 1990. The Hollywood Cafe got his plaque. In that struggling young man, he found his voice. His name was Mark Cohen. And now you know the rest of the story. Good day.